Hello children, welcome to today's session. We are going to learn about quick tips and word problems in this session. Everyone take your studio book, take pencil along with you, take Max Studio, take page number 62. Okay, we are going to see quick tips. See, in last session also we have learned quick tips. Okay, see, observe the following sets of subtraction facts. The first sum, 48 minus 10. Okay, we are going to subtract 10 from 48. In which place the number is changed? See here, 3. Okay, the answer is 38. We are subtracting 10 from 48. Okay. See, just you mention ones place and tens place here. Okay. So, in ones place, the number will remain same, and in tens place alone, the number will change. Okay. Here we have 4 tens, and in the second number we have only 1 tens. So, what operation we are going to do? This is subtraction. Okay. What symbol is this? Subtraction symbol. Okay. So, 4 minus 1, 3. So, 38. Okay. So, like that, see the second sum, 84 minus 10. Okay. So, from 84, see the second sum, 84 minus 10. Okay. 84 minus 10, the answer is 74. And the third sum, 51 minus 10 equal to 41. Now, you can observe the answers in which place the number changed. Okay. You can observe the tens place. Okay. In ones place, the number remains same. Okay. When you subtract 10 from the given number, ones place remains same, and in tens place only the number will change. Okay. See here, in each answer, which place has changed? See, which place the number has changed? Yes, very good. Tens place. Okay, in ones place the number remains same, and in tens place alone the number changes. So you have to tick the tens option. See, next we are going to see the activity 3.16. Okay, subtract these sets of numbers. Same, you have to do the subtraction only. Okay, so see the first sum, 45 minus 10. You have to take and write the number 45 minus. So which operation? Minus. This is very important. 10 you want to take and write. Now as usual you want to do the subtraction. Okay, 5 minus 0, 5. 4 minus 1, 3. Okay, so like this, these two sums you have to do by yourself. Sit along with your parents and you have to complete these two sums. Next we are going to see the look within activity 3.17. Okay, see, listen here. There are 5 toys. Okay, which toy would you like to buy? So there are 5 toys. See, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toys you have. Which toy would you like to buy? Which toy would you like to buy? Circle it. You can circle which toy you like, that you can circle. Any toy you can circle that you like it most. Okay, if you paid the shopkeeper 90 rupees for this toy, how much money will you get back? Okay, so they are asking if you are paying 90 rupees to buy any toys. Okay, out of these 5, if you buy any toys, so you are giving money 90 rupees to the shopkeeper. Okay, you can get any one toy from this. So how much money remaining you will get back? So what you will do? Yes, very good. You will do this subtraction. Okay, see, in your book itself they have given money paid. So total amount of money how much? 90. So you want to write 90 here. Okay, and price of toy. So which toy you are circling here? Okay, that price you want to take and write here. Here I am circling this teddy bear toy. Okay, so I will circle this teddy bear toy, and this toy costs rupees 61. Okay, in your book you can circle any toy that you like most, and that toy price only you want to take and write. Here I have circled this teddy bear toy, so I am writing how much it costs, 61. So here I will write 61. Okay, now we want to do the addition or subtraction. Yes, very good, subtraction, because 90 rupees we are giving to the shopkeeper, and how much money we will be getting remaining? So remaining means you will do the subtraction. Okay. Yes. So see here, from 0 you cannot subtract 1. So what we will do? Yes, you will borrow. So we will borrow from the tens place. So if you borrow from the tens place, this number will become 10. Okay, here in tens place the number will become 8. Okay, so 10 minus 1, 9. And 8 minus 6, 2. So what is the remaining price? 29 rupees you will be getting back from the shopkeeper. Okay. Now see, next we are going to see the look deep activity 3.18. The parking area in Mayank's apartment has space for 64 cars. See, in Mayank's apartment there will be car parking. Okay, there they can park 64 cars. How many cars? 64 cars they can park in this apartment, Mayank's apartment. Priya's apartment has space for 56 cars. But in Priya's apartment, how many cars can be parked? Only 56. How many more cars can Mayank's apartment hold than Priya's apartment? So, here what you want to do? They are asking how many more cars can park in Mayank's apartment than Priya's apartment. Okay, in Priya's apartment, only 56 cars you can park. But in Mayank's apartment, how many cars totally? 64 cars. When you compare to Priya's apartment, how many more cars you can park in Mayank's? So that means you want to do the subtraction or addition, Kana? Yes, very good. Subtraction. Okay. So you want to do the subtraction. See here, one question they have asked here. What should we do to find the answer? Add or subtract? Which one you want to do? Subtraction. Yes. You want to tick the option subtract. Okay. Yes. See here, one sentence they have given. Underline the sentence. We also use subtraction to find how much more or less. If any words, if you find how much more or how much less one quantity means you want to do the subtraction. Okay, so this is the main thing. In word problems, they used to mention these words. Okay, how much more or how much less one quantity from another. Like that, if they mention any word problem or in any sentence, you have to do the subtraction. Okay, this is very important. You have to underline this sentence. Okay. See, now next we are going to see the think and ink activity 3.19. Okay. Shankar has a telephone booth. Okay. Have everyone watched telephone booth outside? Yes, few of them may be seen there outside. Okay, near roadside, you can able to see the telephone booth. Okay, like that, Shankar has a telephone booth. He gives out tokens for every call. Okay, many of them will be coming and calling in that booth. No, like that, he will be giving token for the persons who want to make a call. Okay, he gave 74 tokens Monday. So on Monday, how many tokens he is giving? 74. You just underline 74 tokens on Monday and 57 tokens on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, how many tokens? Yes, very good. 57. On Monday, good. 74 tokens. Okay. On which day did he give out more tokens? See, just underline this word. Give out more tokens and by how much? So just now we have seen here. See, how much more or less. Okay, like that, if any sentence, if they have mentioned, what you have to do? You have to do the subtraction. Okay, so here also they are asking on which day did he give out more tokens and by how much. So they are asking how much also. So you want to do the subtraction. Okay, from 74 you want to subtract 57 tokens. So you can automatically get how much tokens he is giving more on Monday. Have you seen a telephone booth? In roadside, if you saw any telephone booth, you can tick the yes option. Okay. If you didn't see means you can tick the no option. That is your wish. Okay. Now I will tick the yes option. Okay. Have you used one? Any one of you use the telephone booth, ma? If it is yes means you can tick the yes option. If it is no means you can tick the no option. Okay, that is your wish. You can ask your parents also and you can do this. See, now we came to the end of this lesson. Complete the concept map. Okay, what is the symbol? This is plus. So plus means that addition. Okay, and what is this symbol refer? Subtraction. Okay, now listen here. Putting together two or more quantities is called. So putting together, we are putting more and more. So what we call it as? Yes, very good. Okay, addition. So you have to write in this dash addition. Okay, and taking away a number from another is called as superb. Subtraction. Yes. Okay. Now see the second one. When the total is more than 10. Okay, when the total is more than 10, what we will do? Yes, very good. We group the tens place. Okay, we group the tens place. That you want to write here. Okay, so more than 10 means we can group the tens place. Now see here. When we do not have enough number of objects in one's place. Okay, in one's place, if we don't have enough number of objects means what we will do? For example, if you cannot subtract a number, okay, what we will do in subtraction? Yes, we borrow. We borrow from a tens place. Okay, so you want to take and write that only. So, we borrow from a, we borrow a 10 from the tens place. We borrow a 10 from the tens place. So, you want to write in this dash. Okay. See, next question time we have, okay, find the answers. So for both addition and subtraction, they have given the sums. Okay, sit along with your parents and complete these question time. Okay, children? Yes, I hope everyone understood and you will do very well. So complete these question time completely. Now it's the time for home fun, children. Everyone take your companion book. Page number 21. So, you are going to do the companion 3H. Okay. So, homework 3H. So, project time. Play a game of snakes and ladders. Okay. You will be playing. You will be enjoying doing this project. Okay. See game rules. Place your coin on number 1. Okay. So, you have to place your coin on number 1. Roll a dice to move forward. You want to roll a dice. In your home, you will be having dice, no? You want to roll a dice. Okay. Pick a task card when you land on a green box. When you land on a green box, they have given, in your companion book itself, they have given some task. According to that, you want to do that task. Okay. Look at the menu and solve the questions on the task card. Record your answer in the task sheet. See, this is your snake and ladder page. Okay. So, on number 1, you want to place your coin. Okay. Next, whenever you are landing on green box. See here, 2, 4, 6, 8. These things are all green box. When you land on green box, they have given tasks. Okay. See, here they have given task cards. Based on this, you want to do the task. For example, if you place on number 4. Okay. On number 4 means that is a green box. See the first task card. What is this? Pick 2 dishes you would like to buy. How much will they cost together? See, 2 dish they have given. 2 dish. They have given the menu. Kids menu and the one more they have given. 2 dishes they have given here. And Out of these two, you can pick any one. Pick 2 dishes. That means, see here. In this kids menu, 3, 4, 5 dishes they have given here. Out of these, you can pick any 2 dishes and you want to find the total. See here, 1 orange juice is 25 rupees. Okay, so you will be having 30 rupees with you, and if you buy 1 orange juice, it costs rupees 25. How much remaining you will be having with you? So remaining means you will do the subtraction. Okay, so you will be having totally 30 rupees. So 30 minus 25. The remaining answer will be 5 rupees. So 5 rupees you will be having in your hand. Okay, like this you want to do. See, like that they have given 6 tasks. Okay, given 6 tasks, and whenever you are landing on green box, that time only you can do this task. And see here they have given the task sheet also. Okay, here you want to do the calculation and you want to do the answer. Okay, see, for the task 1, here they have given 1 box. Here you want to do the calculation, either addition or subtraction. According to the question, you want to do the calculation and you want to write the answer also here. Okay. Okay, children, I hope everyone understood about addition and subtraction. Okay. So we came to the end of this lesson and we can see in the next lesson. Okay, we can start with the next new lesson. Okay. Okay, children, take care. Bye.